It's Lisa Gray.
And I'm Stu Gray again.
And we are the Gray team with Benchmark Realty. And we are so excited to be standing in one of our listings today, located at 1002 Vista Circle in Franklin, Tennessee, in the Cross Creek subdivision, which is such an awesome subdivision. It's super close to 65 and to the hospital and all the shopping and stuff. But we are going to do our first ever Facebook Live open house. Just trying to keep everybody safe. We thought that would be a great way to give you a tour of this home in person, online. And we would love to hear your questions if you have any as we go through. I'm going to be behind the camera, so we're going to turn the camera here around in just a second. But comment if you have questions. And if we don't get to it during the open house, we will get to those afterwards.
All right, so let's flip around here. Let you see. We're standing at the front door, actually. And we'll turn so you can see the foyer.
So this house is super unique. It has 4,700 square feet, which is just crazy it doesn't look like it. That's the thing, I guess. I know when I first started coming in, I loved it immediately. And then you told me one of the times that you came over and you came back home, you're like, can we buy it? It's so cool. I'm like, I know, it's so cool. But it is a 3-level house, and what's unique about it is the main level, which is this one that we're on right now, and then there's an upstairs, and that's all for the owner to enjoy. And then downstairs in the basement is a completely separate 1-bedroom apartment plus the garage for the owner to enjoy. So while we start our tour, we're standing at the foyer looking around. I'm going to get on the iPad and make sure I can see us, so I can see any questions we might have. So we're going to walk straight in, and there is a large formal living room that could be really used as anything. Let me make sure I'm getting us. If you can see us, I would love to hear from you. So, all right. Hey, I can see me. Well, I can hear us. So let me get back to comments. So this formal living room obviously is set up that way currently, but it could be used as so many things. You could set it up, put a couple doors up and make it an office. You could make it a kid's playroom, and you can really do whatever you want with it. It's a really great room, really nice size. You know, the owners have done fresh paint, new hardwood floors throughout. You can see all the windows, especially on the main level, have the shutters, which is really nice for privacy. Check out those hardwoods. Those are really nice. You like the paint color, babe? I was thinking this paint color might look good for us. What do you think?
I think it looks good in our house.
Yeah.
I agree.
And it has an open feel, but not so open that somebody can't be in here doing something and somebody be upstairs or in the bedroom or wherever the case may be. So, all right. Now we're going to walk into the master. Now this house has 2 master suites. One is on the main level, which is the one we're walking into, and one is upstairs, which would be so great if you needed to have an in-law suite where you had, you wanted your in-laws to be here on the main level where it's super easy to get in and you be upstairs. It's just a great functional floor plan. And as you can see, this bedroom is pretty big. The bed that's currently here is a king. That gives you kind of a point of reference. And it's got walls, which seems funny, but I feel like a lot of bedrooms, there's a dresser behind the door. They don't have anywhere to put our stuff. And I don't know about you ladies, but I like stuff. I like to have tables and dressers and different, things in my bedroom. And this house is great for that.
All right.
And then we're going to walk into the master bathroom. Oh, we're going to wave at ourselves. Hello. So I'm trying to see if I see any comments, but I'm not having a lot of luck. So if you put a comment, I don't get to you, I will afterwards, I promise. So this master suite has really nice, really luxurious master bathroom. And you can see it's great tile throughout. It does have a kind of unique feature where it has an open shower and a standing tub. So the open shower works with, there's a elevation to where the floor goes down to where you can take a shower and the water doesn't come out of that space. People ask me, how does that work? I'm like, if you're here and you can see the floor in person, you can see there's a little bit of not even a step.
Yeah, you can't really see it on the video.
Yeah.
It's kind of slip they're sloped down right there.
Exactly. And this would be great if somebody is in a handicap situation, you know, where they needed to wheel into a shower. And they have a really cool stained glass window and stained glass doors that go into the shower. And then you have the vanity area, which is a nice size, nice cabinets. And then you go into the master closet, which is nice. I love the built-ins. We need built-ins, babe. We need something with the drawers and put all our stuff. I have hopes of being organized in my life. So I don't know if I ever will be, but I think drawers and built-ins would sure help. At least that's what I keep telling myself. So that is it's a really nice size, nice functional master closet.
You want to shut the doors so they can see stuff?
Yeah, so you can see the stained glass doors, which are very pretty. And this right here is actually a heater that can be used just for the master shower, or a bath. So if you're in here and you're the type that you like it super warm, you can turn your heater on, close the doors, and be able to have a nice cozy shower. All right. So we're gonna go back into the first level master suite. Again, we're in 1002 Vista Circle in Franklin, Tennessee. On top of having the new hardwoods, there's a lot of recessed lights in this house that have been done. So the lighting, like today's a pretty bright day outside, but even we've been in here on days that it's been cloudy, and it is such a bright home, which I love personally. So just check that out. The fact that all the extra recessed lights as you walk through. All right, so now we're in the family room, and it is just so stinking cute. I mean, it has great light. It has windows on one side, doors that go out into the porch on the other side. And then as Stu swings around, you're going to see some great built-ins. And I really like that. I think it's a great way to feature stuff that us girls like to feature especially.
What about us boys?
I know.
Books are good.
Books are good. And those shelves would be really good for books.
Thank you.
I know. And a nice fireplace. It is a gas fireplace. Strangely enough, or interestingly enough, there are 2 fireplaces in this house. The other one is actually in the apartment, and it's wood burning. So we'll see that when we get downstairs. So again, you see the nice hardwoods as you're going through here. And our son's here. He's helping us out. You got a watch party going?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. All right. So I'm going to pause for just a second, Stu, if you don't mind. Look, we're going to look back out to the foyer for a second, and you're going to see a door, if you'll come out a little bit, on the left-hand side. So there are 2 staircases in this house that go into the basement. This staircase is closer to the front door, and it actually goes down into the apartment. The other staircase that we're going to see off of the kitchen goes down to the garage. So it's really neat. Your apartment tenant can have tons of privacy, and you can have tons of privacy going to and from your garage. So I just want to kind of give people a point of reference of where that is. So now we are going into the kitchen. And this is such a nice, large kitchen. You can see the nice island area. I kind of walk on in a little bit more. There's custom cabinets. Of course, there's island with seating, which is great. The refrigerator stays. It's in the kitchen, so it stays with the home. There is above cabinet lighting and below cabinet lighting, which is really nice. Obviously, the gas cooktop over there. The dishwasher is a double drawer. Did you know they make double drawer dishwashers? We need one, babe. I feel like we're constantly running the dishwasher.
Well, especially like when we're all at home.
Right, like right now. Yes, we're all at home, and we could really use a double drawer dishwasher. So we have to think about that one ourselves. But this has a stove and a microwave built in, which is really nice, a hood, tile backsplash, granite cabinets. Again, it's just a really pretty classic kitchen, and it's so large. As you swing around to the eating kitchen space, you're going to see there's tons of room for entertaining and day-to-day life. There's a beautiful bay window. So when we were staging this house, we wanted to bring in a nice size table. And what we found is most of the tables that we have were not big enough because this room and this space is just so large. So you could easily, especially with the bay window, do an 8-foot table in here if you enjoy dining in your eating kitchen space a lot, or doing homework or whatever the case may be. So it's just a really nice floor plan. And then the other neat feature about this kitchen is you have a desk area. So it's a built-in desk area for your home office, which is really great for those people who like to stay organized. And I dream of being one of those people. So that's really neat to check out. So we're going to go ahead and circle out really quick and look at the formal dining room, because I want you to see the proximity of it to the kitchen, which is great for entertaining. So really nice size formal dining room. Great light with the windows. Mature trees outside. We're going to do outside when we get done. It's really bright right now, so hopefully it won't be as bright when we get ready. Doing a great job, hon.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so before we go into the stairs and the laundry room, we're going to go upstairs and check it out. Is that what you want to do, Stu? You're making faces at me? Okay, all right.
I was just trying to follow you.
Well, I'm literally following him around, so it's more I'm following his lead.
You are attached.
I am attached to the camera, yes. So don't go
doing?
too fast. I'm doing well. How are you? When you get to the top of these stairs, there's a pretty cute little desk area to the left, which would be an awesome homework station, I think. Whether you have somebody in college in your house or school, when we all go back to school.
You can see it's like right here.
Yeah, it's right here at the top of the stairs. You could use it for bookshelves, a little study area. Honey, books. You could put books there.
Hey.
Yeah. And when you get up, you've got 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths that are both been renovated. So this bedroom we're looking at right here is at the front of the house. This is a Cape Cod style home, so you'll see the cute little nook when you walk in with a little seat, and I love Cape Cods for that reason. Nice closet. And then up here, another interesting thing is the walk-in storage. So this room has access to a really nice walk-in storage space. And I'm not sure we have that light on, so let me turn that on.
Looks like it is.
It was on. I'm wrong. So you have a nice walk-in storage space. Great storage. Everybody needs storage. I don't know anybody that doesn't need storage. Almost everybody I know needs storage. And we'll circle back around. So that is bedroom number 1 upstairs. Again, it's very cute. And then beside it is bedroom number 2, which has a very cool lighted wall. And I think you could use that like as a headboard if you wanted to. That's not the way these folks have used it. But nice. Traditional size. So these bedrooms, to give you a point of reference on size, you're looking at 11 by 14 for both of these bedrooms up here. So a nice size bedroom for secondary bedrooms. And then nice closet. And then right outside this bedroom is a closet for linens, which is great. We can never, again, have too much storage. So then the hall bath right here has been renovated. It's really nicely done. I love the vanity upgrade that they made. It's very pretty. It's tall. So you walk in there, and on your left, you're going to see there's more storage. So there's more closets, more linen closets. So if you have linens and you need somewhere to put them, you really need to check this home out. It is great for storage. And then the toilet and the tub shower combo is in a separate room, which is wonderful. If you have somebody who's needing to brush their teeth while somebody else is taking a shower, you can do that in this house. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You know what, Stu? He has a much steadier hand than I do, so.
Just trying to show the shower.
And so that is the hall guest bathroom. And then this is the upstairs master suite. Now remember, when we were downstairs, there was a master suite. That was a very nice size. Well, guess what? This one is a really nice size as well. It has a king bed in it also. And you can see there's lots of space for furniture. This is kind of their guest space. They don't have a big dresser in here, all that kind of stuff. But man, it could easily fit it. Any kind of furniture. And you can see there's side tables on both sides of the bed. So there's plenty of room if somebody wants to use this as their primary master suite. And then this master closet, I like the one downstairs. This one is second for me. It's really nice. Again, organizational stuff is lovely. So lots of pull-outs and drawers and hanging space. Heated and cooled so your clothes don't get hot and cold. Just not always the case in some closets, especially in this age home. Sometimes they didn't put heating and cooling in the closet. So now from this view, you can actually see, you can stop and see there's plenty of room for the side tables, the king size bed. There's a nice window for light. Or if you don't like a lot of light, this doesn't have a wall of windows, so it's super easy to close it off, which is great. And then this bathroom has also been renovated really nicely. So you've got the new double vanity, high top. You've got a closet to your right, which is extra linen storage. They like linens. And then you gotta check out this shower. It's a nice walk-in tile shower. Very nicely done. The subway tile. That is subway tile, right? Yeah. I'll start questioning this up because it kind of has some really cool features to the tile that give it kind of dimensional. So very nice tile shower in this upstairs master suite. There are newer windows throughout this house as well, which is a great feature for this age home. Because a lot of times homes this age will have the original windows and you're dealing with that for efficiency. And this house is very efficient. All right, so that is our top floor in its entirety. Like I said earlier, in case you missed it, if you would like a private video tour, in-person tour, we would love to talk to you. So you can text me when this video gets done. My phone number is 615-202-0554, and I would be more than happy to give you a private video tour or even meet you out here to see the house in person. Probably wear our gloves and our masks and all that, but we can still do it. All right, so we're actually going to go left because we need to go see. We're going to go back into the kitchen so we can check out the laundry room and the stairway down to the garage so you can see how private that is. I love the windows in this eating kitchen space because all you see is the beautiful trees. I mean, it's just so nice. All right, so guest half bath is right down this little hall. And there is a utility closet to your left that has all the features for your central vac system. You know, central vac systems are not very common, especially in this age home, but they're lovely. And this house does have one of those. There's a half bath right here for your guests. I love the fact that it's down a hall, so they have a little bit of privacy during your dinner party to use the restroom. And then the laundry room. Oh gosh, I'm a little jelly about the laundry room, honestly. I need a folding table. What do you think? We need a table in our laundry room that can fold. And a sink. I mean, we have a sink in ours, but not a table. So nice built-in cabinets, uppers and lowers, great folding table, lots of room for your washer and dryer, and even a window. I know a lot of people spend time in their laundry room, especially they have a lot of people living in their house, so there's great space. Cabinets above the washer and dryers and shelves, and again, just lots of wonderful storage in this home. We're at 1002 Vista Circle in Franklin, Tennessee. It is listed for $647,900, and the total square footage on it is 4,755. The main two floors, the first floor and the upstairs, are about 3,200 square feet, and then the basement is 1,500. So it's a big old house. So now this door actually takes us down the stairs. Hopefully we won't fall, going into the garage. It will come on, I promise. The light will come on. We will. There it goes. So they have put in a great mudroom down here, a wonderful drop zone for you when you get home, and everybody has stuff and they want to drop their backpacks or their shoes or whatever the case may be. And then we're going to go out to the garage, a nice sized garage, storage on either side, which is nice. Now you'll notice there is no access to the apartment from this space, which is great for privacy. There is, if you want to stop right there, Stu. So that wall that we're looking at right here does back up to a closet in the apartment. So if you wanted to use the apartment as an in-law suite and you wanted the in-laws to be able to have access to the garage, you could easily open this back up and create that access again. But right now it's great because it is private. And if you keep going, you'll see the central vac systems down here. They do have a new water heater and a new sump pump on this house. And that is everything down this stairwell. Very private. Again, you could not see your tenant for a year. You could have a move in and you not see him for a year, really. Great mudroom, yes. All right, so we're gonna head back upstairs. Slowly and steadily to go down more stairs. Coming back into the eating kitchen space. This nice kitchen. Lots of room for cooking, entertaining. Remember that doorway we looked at way back when in the foyer? That door is going to take us to the other space downstairs. I did have somebody ask me, literally an agent was showing the house, and they texted and said, I can't figure out how to get into the apartment because they thought this door was a closet. And I was like, go back to that door. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, so going down this other interior stairs, you have two doors at the bottom. You have two options. To your left is going to be a private room for the owner, which is currently being used as an office. And then the right is going to be access to the apartment. Both of them have deadbolts on them for privacy. So like if you wanted this to be storage for you, finished storage, it is finished. Heating and cooling. It could be a great workout room, man cave. It's just a really nice space. No windows in it, but so it could be used for, I mean, it's just so many things. It could be the dungeon. And then normally this other door is deadbolted because obviously the tenant wants privacy and you want privacy from the tenant. But right now we have it open so you can see the interior entrance to the apartment. The apartment does have an exterior door, which we will see in a bit, but we just wanted you to see it from this view. So I show a lot of houses with basements, and I have to tell you that this is one of the nicer basements. If I blindfolded you, Stu, and brought you down here, would you know you were in a basement?
No.
I mean, it has higher ceilings for a basement. The ceilings are finished. The kitchen is nicely done with a block countertop. Has everything you need, a dishwasher, a stove, a microwave, a refrigerator, and all of those things stay with the house. It also has its own laundry room, its own bathroom. It's just really nicely done. And behind us, well, there's a couple doors that are just, I'm not going to open those, but just, there's even storage down here, so don't go too fast. There's one door, and then there's a door behind this one that is another closet. It's a walk-in closet right there. And then as you walk into the living room, you'll see the door for the front closet, and that's that closet that backs up to the garage. So if you wanted to open this apartment back up and have access to that garage for it to be in-law suite, you could easily do that. So we'll go to the entrance of the apartment. So look at this fireplace real quick, babe. So that's a wood burning fireplace. This tenant that's in here right now, her furniture doesn't fit the way she wants it to face the fireplace, but it would be so easy to have a cozy fireplace sitting in front of it during the winter, and it's just so nice and cozy. And looking back this way, you can see the bar, you can see the eating kitchen space. There's a lot of room, again, to entertain in this apartment if you're the type that likes to entertain. It's just a nice open floor plan. Now these two doors right here, we're going to swing over and look at both of them. But this one right here, that one right there, is the bathroom, and it opens up to both the living space and the bedroom. And the other door is the private laundry room. So we won't go up in there just yet. We'll look at it from the other angle, but you can see it has a sink, a toilet, a tub shower, very efficient, and it opens up into the master bedroom as well, which is great, or the bedroom as well. And then this laundry room is a really great size. So your tenant can literally live down here. They're just completely separate. And I will tell you, having a laundry in an apartment like this in a house in this area will get you more rental money a month. I mean, it's just not always something you can get, especially in this area that everybody wants to be in. All right. So in this kitchen, there are not a lot of cabinets, which is nice because it leaves it open, but the cabinets that are here are super efficient. There is a Lazy Susan. There's some pull-out cabinets over here in the corner. If you want to, so over here in this area, these cabinets right there are going to have pull-outs, and that's a Lazy Susan. So again, it's just a really nice, well-done apartment. Nice new floors down here. Then you go into the bedroom, which is very big. Pause for a minute. It has a great window for light, access to the bathroom. And then to your left is actually a large walk-in closet. You can see there's lots of space in there. All right, so we're going to swing around and go check out this bathroom. Hope you guys are enjoying the open house today. We are. Are you having fun, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Are your arms hurting yet? You're like, yes. He's nodding his head yes. He doesn't want to acknowledge it verbally, but it's okay. I love you. I appreciate you. All right, so here is a nice pedestal sink, nice toilet. There's a step up into the bathroom on both sides, just so you know. And the tub shower combo is nice. And again, you have access to the living room, which we're gonna probably go back out. So we'll go out into the living room so you can see that. So if you have guests over, your tenant has guests over, you know, they can easily have a restroom access from the living room, and then you have it at night when you're sleeping. All right, so let's go upstairs. We're going to go back upstairs and out on the back patio so you can see the backyard space real quick. This house is on 1.24 acres. Nice wooded lot in the Cross Creek subdivision. And this subdivision is so nice. It has the HOA dues. Do you know the HOA dues? The HOA dues are only $140 a year, which is crazy. I'm like, how do I get those HOA dues? All the lots in the neighborhood are very nice size, and the HOA dues cover the streets, the lights, the front entrance, and the signage for the neighborhood, which is very nice. I don't think I unlocked this, so. And this back porch has a nice pergola that they've added to it. A nice deck area. This is one of the deck floors that's the easy to maintain kind. And you can see the view looking out there. So we're actually going to go back through and go out the front door to see the front of the house real quick. And if you missed anything on this video, we do have a YouTube video tour that we will put in the comments so that you can go see the entire regular tour, not open house tour, at your convenience. So we're going back out the front door, or going out the front door. I guess we didn't go out the front door earlier. You can see this beautiful yard. And I apologize for it being so bright. I want you to see the yard sizes and how much space there is in between the houses. Nice driveway. And then we'll go out here and look back towards the house so you can kind of get a feel. The front of the house, even though it was on the Facebook Live, like showing you what the house looked like. So that's one of the reasons we did it last. So probably won't go all the way to the road, just maybe right here. All brick home, shutters, like I said earlier, new windows. There are 4 bedrooms and the main living space, but there's also a 5th bedroom in the basement. So the septic is perked for 4 bedrooms, and it is located out in the backyard. The zoning is in the Franklin Special School District, so it's currently zoned for Liberty Elementary, Freedom Intermediate and Middle, and Centennial High School, obviously. That can always change in our area because it's growing so much. But last thing we're going to look at before we go, guys, is we're going to go down and just look at the extra parking out back. If you like to entertain, or if you have a lot of drivers in your home, this parking out back, I mean, we've literally had, I think, 4 cars back here, and people can get in and out without having to move the cars, and it's really nice how much parking there is. You can hear the birds chirping and the wind blowing. Kind of noisy out here today with the wind. And so you can see all this extra parking. You can get a view of the garages, and then you can also notice the separate entrance to the apartment. So that door right there goes into the apartment space. So your tenant can come home, go in that door, do their thing, and then when they leave, again, you may not see them for days or weeks or months. So it just depends. And looking up, I don't know if we can look up without blinding ourselves. You can see the back deck from here and all that kind of stuff. All right. Then back up the driveway. You can see all the mature trees. That's one of the things I love about this neighborhood when I show houses in here. It's all the mature trees, the larger lots. I've seen a lot of people out walking in this neighborhood. I have a friend of mine who lives in the neighborhood next door, and she texted me one day and said, I saw your sign. I walked by and saw your sign, saw your face. So it was very funny. Hi, Lori, in case you're watching. All right, so that is 1002 Vista Circle, Franklin, Tennessee. And this is somebody's dog's going crazy next door. Right? This is Lisa Gray with Benchmark Realty with Stu Gray, and we're so excited you could join us. We're going to get off here now. Hi, Shannon. And if you want to see this house in person, just text me 615-202-0554, or I can give you a video tour if that you would prefer that as well. So, guys, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.